for sure there would have been a petition on the basis that there was confusion arising from the mix-up in the images and the names. And so the postponement of these elections was justified in the circumstances. My learned friends dwelt at length on what the chairperson is alleged to have said in a public statement. My lords, these are newspaper reports that are given from time to time. And the important thing is, what does the law say in situations such as this? Does the IBC have the power to postpone the elections? And the answer is yes, because it secures and protects Article 38 rights. My lord, this the second issue that, and this is the court will take judicial notice of this, is that there was ongoing litigation in Mombasa regarding the gubernatorial seat. And this litigation went on up to close just before the elections were concluded. And so, my lords, again, this caused delay in terms of the timing of when those ballot papers would arrive. So, my lords, importantly, before the ballot papers were brought, the commissioners that are complaining all traveled to Greece. All four of them traveled to Greece to review and see how the printing was going on. They were the ones who represented the commission in Greece. And so, my lords, for them to now say that there was no, that this was an error, that it cannot come from their lips. They were there, my lord. So it's a humble submission that based on what we have submitted, that the elections were conducted in accordance with the provisions of Article 138 of the Constitution, and that these petitions should be dismissed with costs. That's all, my lords.
May it please you, my ladies and my lords. For the record, my name is Eric Gumbo. I will be addressing the first, second, and third issue in the list of issues that were framed by the court. My ladies and my lords, I will, in addressing you on those issues, rely on the affidavits of Michael Ouma, dated the 26th of August 2022, and rely on the affidavit of one Martin Wachira Nyaga, dated the 27th of August 2022, and the affidavit of Hilda Kavonga, sworn on the 27th of July 2022. So coming to the first issue, which is whether the technology deployed by the IBC for the conduct of the 2022 general elections met the standards of integrity, verifiability, security, and transparency to guarantee accurate and verifiable results. I will take a few moments to demonstrate how the technology that was deployed in the just concluded elections then met those constitutional imperatives. As a starting point, my ladies and my lords, we may want to ask ourselves, what exactly is this technology that we are talking about? And in answering that question, perhaps a bit of context would be of help. In the period just before the 2007 elections, when we still were dealing with the defunct Electoral Commission of Kenya, the legislative provision then, the equivalent to our Section 44, was worded in very loose, perhaps permissive terms. It was that to the effect that the Electoral Commission shall use technology where applicable or as may be appropriate. After the 2007 elections, we had the Kriegler recommendations, which then, one of which was that we must employ, or we should employ the use of technology in our elections. When we got to the 2013 general elections, there was a good attempt at using technology, but the various forms of technology that were used were not